Hey, hello, welcome to this very stream. We need Mario Kart. If I sound different, that's because I am currently standing, and I haven't, no, actually my cables are organized. Oh, this is weird. Because typically I like resting my DS on something, so like, I don't know if I should have my DS on the desk. Or if I want to have the, oh no, I did want an emblem. Cause yeah, so I've got a standing desk, not anything fancy. In fact, did you know standing desks with a crank exist, like an old car? Like, wait, so I'll currently explain what's happening. So we got the desk, which is like, you know, typically like that. You know, we got my chair, and you know, I sit like, and typically I have the DS on my lap, and then you know, there's the monitors. Like you know, I have the DS on my lap. However, now, we have the DS in standing mode. This desk goes really high, by the way. Can I do it on a treadmill too? No. Like, it's like it's about like slightly. It's like a centimeter below my waist, whatever that means. But I'm still looking over. I've drawn this way too high. Hold on. It's like be like that high. There's the monitor. There's me. So like, should I hold the DS like here, where I've got my wrists on the. Sam, can you like stop spamming? Like 10 seconds. Or should I just like hold the DS just like in midair? Like I don't know what to choose, but yeah. I guess we'll figure that out as we go along. Annoyingly, the microphone is now actually attached to the desk. I don't know if you can actually hear it, but I actually have my microphone attached to a slightly different piece of furniture normally, so it only really shakes when the room shakes. Bro's using emblem editor instead of a webcam. Well, that's because my webcam doesn't have a long enough cable. But yeah, guys, what should the emblem be? Because you know it's a mission mode speedrun. Yeah. Do I like Shrek? I haven't seen the movie in a while. I think some of the memes are funny. Your webcam can't rotate 180 degrees. Well, my webcam's on top of my monitor. And it wasn't actually even plugged in. Or I don't think it was plugged in. The main reason I can't really actually put this desk any higher is I started running out of room for some of the cables, like the keyboard. Can someone recommend a emblem? Please. You know, I want to get this mission mode run on the go. Do I have a dog? I used to. I got old. Hopefully we'll get another dog. Kind of like him. Okay, let's draw the beat. That is a size 3. That is too big. Like a wheel there. We got a bigger wheel there. We got like the round nose and like the back wheel there. And we got like a white and oh, it goes like right on top of the wheel. Actually, it's like that. And then obviously we've got like a little red bit around it. Hey, Sam names, please, can you stop like asking me to do things? Because I just play Mario Kart DS. I don't like video games, I like Mario Kart DS. Got a bit of blue, because you know, it's like Super Mario or something. Got his glove, got his arm, his hat, got his ugly face, that is not the colour. Got his mustache or something. Cringe, isn't it? You got the Mario logo. We got some mechanical parts at the back here, and then like, you know, his like the pipe at the back. Oh, we need the Nine is generous. Okay, the emblem B dash because no one else read anything else. Or no one said anything else. Well, I don't think anyone said anything else. Someone said my emblem should be dry modes, which I honestly haven't done before, but yeah. Maybe I should do like a thing where I just like allow members to just like submit a singular like a singular thing that the emblem should be in. When I need an emblem, I can just grab one from the members. Okay, global hotkeys are on. Posture is good. And I think I'm ready to hit the go button. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Have I been eating well? I mean, I'm fine. Comically, I don't think I've eaten a donut since I was asked to, like 3 years ago. 3 years ago? 2 years ago. Sam, if you stop recommending stuff, I'm gonna ban you from the channel. Oh my god, we are good? One of the things that's actually really strange about playing in this current setup is that I'm looking more downwards than I typically do. And yeah, that's just kind of confusing me. Then you said you will stop, and you have not stopped in the time I read that sentence, so I'm going to appoint you as a spammer. And hide user on channel. Yo! I really need to update that sample drawing. I think I've said... Rip. I think I said that last time someone did a membership. I was just logging this name because obviously, that's my reward for banning someone. Yeah, that $1 is real worth the time loss from not signing the mission. How's the weather in Australia? It was raining yesterday, like a lot. Getting like we got a few extreme weather warnings as well because it was like I think it was like 30 degrees and raining. Like that was the weather thing, and so obviously, yeah, the entire state got a extreme weather warning. But I think like the bad parts have done. Like I think the other week we had some good old 40-degree days, which we haven't really had in a while. We haven't, like, I think last summer we had only like 1 or 2 40-degree days, whereas like this summer we've had like 5. And then a bunch of other like high 30s as well, so it's like the extreme weather. Which really sucks because, you know, I don't actually have like an aircon in my room, so I've just got a big fleet of fans. Actually, I say big fleet of fans, there's 1 fan in my room. Because the rest are delegated to other places in the house. Frankly, I've got pretty good curtains. You know it's good because there are multiple. That's our time loss. Probably from banning the person and failing that one mission. I don't get how you do the... I don't get how you do the fast charge MT. Oh yes, I am very much talking about Celsius. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Guys, what should the emblem be? Oh, using your mouse is weird. On a standing desk. Well, no, it's a box fan. I've got... My fan in my room is just one of those, like, bladeless fans. Because that's been the one that's been delegated to my room. And it works perfectly fine. Drybone's emblem. That is a good idea. So like Drybones is kind of like... Actually, I'm going to draw in a black outline so I can give him a... This grey is too grey. Or too dark. Yeah, that's good enough. Don't hit start yet. I need to put the stylus in the console. Dull bones. That shouldn't be funny. 3, 2, 1, take 2. Go, go, go. Oh no, my less than 1 second time loss. Honestly, most of the time loss from 1-1 is just getting how early can you do to pause quit. Or how early do you want to do to pause quit? He jumped over me. Oh, I actually got it? I thought I was gonna have to reverse back and get a star. That's how snaking makes mission mode harder. Yeah. It's really funny if you look at the mission mode review series 1-1, and Renock being like, it's called sneaking, and just fails immediately. Oh my god, can you go any later than that? I didn't even see the, I didn't even see the, item box animation. That's a lot better 1-5. Yep. Should be fine. Remember, it's mission mode. All we care about is the singular star. And we still got 3 stars. Guys, what's the best way to use the mushrooms on this mission? Until World 7. I went to the city the other day to meet up with some friends, and I brought a like for like all the train trips and a few other things I need to do. I completely forgot what I was doing. I was talking. And wow, that's a great looking drive modes. Looks like a rock. And literally all I basically did was practice World 7. It's all I did on like all my travels that day. When I was by myself, I was just like, I would pull out the DS, I would just do World 7. And just the first half of World 7. Because it's like, I am so horrifically bad at World 7. Uh-oh. That probably would have been a gold if I didn't stuff up the DK one. Not great, but... still fine. Losing all your speed from the crates feels so bad. Yeah, even though it's like, that's how they intend you to do it, it's just like, I don't like it though. I wonder how much time I would save simply by just getting the best startup boost. In mission mode. YouTube's like constantly buffering, but I haven't actually dropped any frames, so... yeah. And like the Discord ping chart's giving some strange... noises, but... it's fine. Gotta say, I'm not really enjoying the standing desk. I mean, what I'm doing is I've actually got the DS leaning, or I've got my hands on the desk, just leaning on, like holding the DS leaning on the desk. Because I like being able to also see the screen for like menuing and things. Even though I've got it like in front of me, it's always nice to see when playing like this, but yeah. Again, my average ping on Discord's been 46. I mean, no, not 46, 76. 46 would actually be decent. Playing video games while standing truly is a concept. Yeah, you could do like some Nintendo Wii joke. Can I do Bowser and 32 race speedrun? Like, you mean like the character or like one of his carts? Because I've done both his carts. But that went well. And I have done Bowser just as a character. I did him in the comparison between Dry Bones. I did Dry Bones v versus Bowser in a 32 track. We're both with Egg 1. I hate that mission. I need to be holding A. Does Bowser talk in this game? Kind of. Yo, I think that's a golden. If I actually hit my buttons fast enough. Oh, that was bad. Told you it was bad. The backwards bounce model, so funny. Two stars, I did hit a wall. That was 1 star? Like, I wasn't expecting 3, but I was expecting 1. a long message I'm trying to read in a mission that really requires you to concentrate, and I really shouldn't be doing that. There we go. On the model resource page for Bowser's MKDS model, someone commented Bowser will say he's stung by a bee. I need to take a proper look at it, but I can imagine where they're coming from. Oh no, but part of the problem is that Bowser actually has one of the better models in Mario Kart DS. And also, on the models resource, that could also be like a CPU Bowser model, which is like even lower poly. Well, drift. I don't need to get MTs, I can calm down on the drifting. I failed hitting the start button. Kinda sucks, but yeah, it'll be fine. Damn it. What am I doing? Oh, that creates a lot of reverb. Reverb. I hate this mission. I don't really have a reason why. It's just one that I am bad at. Nope, okay, well, wish I got that item box, but I can live with it. The moles. I used to hate this mission, but then I realized I can just go for the, oh, we're bleeding time! Whoa. Oh, there goes my gold split. Luckily, it seems like Goon Boss wasn't too brutal. And I think most of that time loss actually came from the, having to redo, like, most of the moles. Where is my stream? YouTube just randomly said, like, oh, connect your stream. Like, why? Oh, it's struggling. But it's not like I've dropped a single frame. I've just got, like, a bad connection. Last ping of 600. The stream buff for like 15 seconds. I've kind of noticed. You have the Texas sample standing there? Yeah. Bomb? I don't really have any idea what I'm doing with that mission. Pretend sample is standing, thanks. Hey, that sounds like you're not. It sounds like you're you're not believing the line. Well, it's a standing desk stream. I'm not gonna redraw sample standing because I hate making the PNG tubers. It's honestly a problem with drawing sample. It's a problem with drawing sample twice. In very similar manner. Like, if you look at, like, two different drawings of sample, they will probably look completely different because his design's very loosely based on a design. Whoa, adaptation. I should have superimposed a PNG of legs on top of sample. Yeah, but I feel like the problem with that would have just been like he sampled in a very small box in the corner of the screen. I don't really have room to make him stand up. Ow. Also, I made the thumbnail for the stream like ages ago when I was doing 32 track. It was never going to be a mission mode stream. It's not my birthday. It's not been my birthday for a while. It can be. Is that a threat? GBA version of Luigi's Circular shortcut that was cut from the DS version? Yeah, I don't know. Just because I played Super Circuit doesn't mean it's memorable. I think I'm just like locking in for no real reason. Okay, 1 minute to beat King Boo. Probably doable. I don't actually know how long King Boo takes. Oh, I got the good boost? A big time save I can actually do on King Boo is if I actually start doing, if I actually start, you know, doing chain drifts on these loops rather than the current ordeal, which is do anything. Oh my god, that was so close. That was all because I didn't get that startup, the respawn boost. How much of a pain is it to make a custom mission mode mission? If you want to just edit the base game missions, like not change the track order, it's not too hard. You see me do it in the mission mode duplication series videos. But if you want to change the tracks, that's a bit harder because you need to make a NKM of a new mission run NKM for that mission, so that was an interesting sound. This sound when you beat King Boo. I got a mini turbo too many. We saved it. Oh my, no, not that one. I didn't hit down. Oh my god, how far back is everyone? Pretty the startup boost anyway. It's good. You can't press pause any quicker, so I'm like, yeah, may as well do it. I keep using my mushroom on that mushroom there, like it's an item box. I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. I can probably cut on the inside of that yellow car, but I don't want to. Oh yeah, did my ramble of words about making a custom mission mode mission, make sense? I mean, that could maybe be like a good short. I mean, not good short, a good video. And also there are like some, obviously you can't really replace boss missions. I mean, I think you can jumble them around, and you could theoretically just get rid of the boss and replace it with like gates or something. It's doable, I just wouldn't recommend it. That was still a star? What's my favorite mission? I don't know. Definitely not this one. And when you first asked that question, it was definitely not that one either, which was the Cooper Beach item boxes. Okay, remembering to go round the, not get hit by the stupid snowball in gate 8. try backwards and DK pass for the second time. Thinking for the second time. But yeah, I need to have an idea of what to do for a custom mission. So, yeah. Back when getting AI to be creatively uncreative was a good video idea, I actually did experiment with create a feasible mission mode world. The problem is it was either too ambitious or too dull. So it never got made. Oh, I actually finally dropped frames. I dropped a whopping 24 frames. I may ask someone, how do you do the why am I facing? That was cutting it way too close in my opinion. But yeah, I should really learn what the proper route on for what's it called? What the proper route for King Bomb is, because I know you can actually you can do it just from that first item set by having him blow himself up and getting both item boxes. Two stars? Would it be possible to add an objective to a boss, like numbered gates? Yeah. But I don't know if the boss logic will work. I don't think you have a boss and gates, but you can put a gate mission on a boss level. Gates unscaled. I mean, I think a mission unscaled actually quite funny. Although we have to be worded something like go through every vent. I love getting a star for the first item box on this mission. It just makes life so much easier. Have you noticed on Peach Gardens the Mario Kart banner is like really far after the starting line? And like, is it like that in any other Mario Kart track? Because I swear most Mario Kart tracks have the starting line and the Mario Kart banner like right on top of each other. I like how get hit by a car 5 times has been held for review. So I'm not sure if you can, I remember someone wondering if you could make a mission where it detected if you got the startup boost or if you fell out of PRB. But I don't know. I think I remember that being discussed in like the TAS Discord. But I don't remember. I don't think anything came of it because I think it requires decomp. You still have to wake up fully. I mean, that's why this stream's a lot later. It's because, you know, imagine trying to do a standing up desk, standing desk speed run. Like first thing in the morning, be like, ooh. I've been a problem with like my current standing desk configurations. I have my monitors relatively low on my desk compared to like what you'd want for a standing desk, and I also don't really rotate. Fun fact, I am completely pace locked on this mission. Oh, nice. I wasn't actually expecting to get that. Which is why I didn't pause. Do I meditate? No. Do meditate while doing cheap chili though. Ooh, 32, negative 32. I should meditate though. Well, goddamn World 7. We're playing it safe, boys. Boys and gals. And everyone else. Look, I didn't get all 6 MTs on that spiral, but hey, we got 5 somehow. I normally get like 4 when I'm doing safe ones, but... And there's 6. And we can calm down. Like, hey, it's not the fastest. Was that 2 stars? I did hit a walls on like that spiral, didn't I? And like, hey, I started going this way so I can stop being in a fight with Bowser. I hate doing that shortcut. And that was a safe one. I didn't get the correct eject off the thing, but I'll be fine. That one's less fine, but I'll still live with it. Two stars again? What the hell? Chill mode. I don't want to slap the desk. The microphone's attached to the desk this time. Make an awful noise. I think. Potentially. Let's go. 2 stars. Probably because I hit B to get through the 5 bars without doing the stupid. It's the track. There are so many channel members in chat today. Just gotta remember that, you know, it's the get item box mission. Fish! Yep. That's normal. Just going to join the fishes. Like I said, I've been practicing, doesn't mean I'm perfect. A rank? Is that really an A rank? I didn't do that badly other than falling off. Practice does not make perfect, but it makes pretty good. I mean, hey, I haven't flubbed any of the other missions. And those were the ones I was practicing. That was a really lucky. I must have done that quite faster than normal. You know, like the gamer lean where, like, when you're in a chair, you lean forwards? I'm kind of doing that, but I'm just standing still. So my waist is absolutely hating me. Damn, playing this on a big screen is so nice. Why are you going to bed now? We're right at the end! And we are on the home stretch. Double truck. To go to messing up sleep schedules. Then we probably got a few missed MTs right at the end, but hey. That's another gold split got, fellas, and a 44.07. I'm pretty sure these were personal best splits. They were. That's a world record with the standing desk. Thank you, unbranded standing desk. That I think it's like IKEA or something at most. .com/MKDS. How on earth is that gold? Because I didn't mess anything up. Other than that one mess up on Banshee Boardwalk. Yeah, that's my previous time was 45.14. So now we're at 44.07. That puts me into 12th. Yeah. That puts me 6 seconds better than Super Gamer 3000 and Alessio 954. Still a long while to beat, you know, puddings. And the world record's still like a solid like 8 minutes faster. Hey, top 15. Was I already in the top 15? I was in 14th. Who would have thought actually, you know, locking in World 7 would actually be a, good. Submit run. The time is 44 minutes, 7 seconds. The video URL is this very stream. How the hell do you shave off at 8 whole minutes? I think the main ones is being able to do PRB on the Luigi circuit or Luigi Circuit 2 and the Yoshi Circuit missions. Being a lot faster on like King Bob-omb. And then also being able to get things like more consistent startup boost, more risky snaking. My description shall be the power of the standing desk. Of the manually cranked standing desk. Is some of it RNG? There is some RNG, like in the Racing Peach on Peach Gardens mission. I like getting a star out of that first item box because it makes getting the next item box way easier during the hedge phase because they're trailing behind chain chomps. You can just bash through them. But yeah. All missions, 44 minutes, 7 seconds. Submit. So it turns out standing at desk does not ruin the speedrun. Goddamn, having Sam in the chat does. What's my best segments? Yeah, Kaz, I'm going to end again. My best segments, 42! Jesus. Where does that put me? If I got... Where's best segments put me? What was it? 42, 45? It would put me just below Charles. Charles? Good old Charlie. It'd put me in 9th. If I had... That's my summer best. Who would have guessed that standing does make you better MKDS? I don't like having my hands resting on the desk because the desk is not as comfortable as my lap. But honestly, I think it mostly just came down to, you know, being good. Like, actually concentrating. Like, obviously, I think, like, there was maybe, like, a minute of time loss in that one because... Damn, World 1's 4 minutes. Speedrun MKDS in an actual race kart. Nah, I'll do speedrunning Mario Kart DS, but I'm lying down. Bring a mattress into my room. Put my monitor on the floor. That would be awful, I will say. I'm really not doing that. I didn't take a screenshot of my time, so let's just press back into stream like a bunch of times and just like... Can I full screen? I can full screen. My stream preview, that is epic. Can I speedrun on Wii Desmume? I can't get Wii Desmume working. New PB by the power of this the manually cranked standing desk. Who the funk doing you've heard it's better than Wii U for speedrunning. You've had an idea, speedrun mission mode breaking, I look at the bottom screen. I have thought about, cause I'm pretty against doing a 32 track where it's, oh, I can only look at the bottom screen. Because 32 tracks are boring. Like, they're not that good for, yeah, I don't like using the bottom screen for because it's not very good fun. Like, I'm already pretty good at playing the game. So there's no real reason for me to, you know, yeah, it would just slow me down. It wouldn't be that fun. I'll still be doing snaking and stuff. But I do wonder, would mission mode be funnier because it's more precise? And the bottom screen kind of gets rid of that. New category, standing MKDS. For real, why on earth did someone make a Wii DS emulator if it's just going to achieve two frames per second? Proof of concept, that's the entire ordeal. Anyway, should I put the desk back in sitting mode? Alright. Time to lower the desk. It's a lot easier to lower it than doing it up. But like, if you've ever had like a car where you've got like the windows that you gotta manually turn around, it's kind of like that. But honestly, I don't know how many people have experienced that because I think they were going out of fashion when I was a kid. And I basically only know one car that has it, which is still around, which is my dad's car. Which is like just some sort of ute. I need to sit in the chair in order to keep doing this. It's getting too low. Nearly there. Actually, we're not nearly there at all. How low do I have my desk? Jesus Christ. Is that one or is it one lower? I think it's there. Squeak, squeak goes the desk. Can you hear that? Okay, and then I also need to move my microphone to its, onto the other desk. Because the thing is, because the piece of furniture, it's not a desk. I don't know why I called it that. Because, yeah, basically what it does means I can I can hit the desk without the microphone being like wobble wobble. It's kind of loud, yes. Hey, that's the charm. Oh, sample is now sitting. There you go. Dumb joke. Oh, let's go credits. Actually, I need to make sure it's sitting now. It's kind of loud, yes. But yeah, I really like it. I don't really use this desk as a standing desk because it's my monitor is my computer is on the floor and all the cables for the monitors and things basically go to the floor. And so raising the desk means I gotta watch out for like every single cable. I had like 3 cables unplugged while raising it. We will save those splits. Oh, sample in a chair. He's been there for ages, and I don't. I think like every stream since I put him in there, I was doing a speedrun stream, so he just never appeared. Oh no, I've been taking your monitor down while raising the desk in the past. I've not done that. The HDMI cable of my middle monitor did indeed pop out. Well, actually, no, I think it actually popped out because the middle monitor is a HDMI monitor, but it's connected by the, what's the really stupid plug? Like, on like, a graphics card, you'll have the, your HDMI, your display port, and then there's the other one that's like a souped up VGA cable. Or is it just VGA? No. I don't know what it's called. But the thing is, you need like, it's the one with the little spots you have to screw in. That's not the old one. But the problem with it is that, yeah, it feels really unhealthy sitting down. DVI, I think so. The problem is, my monitor, where the graphics card sits, it's too far into the computer case to actually plug in the VGA converter. So I had to basically take off the, like, I basically peeled apart the plastic casing of it. So I don't have, so it's not screwed in, it's like literally just plugged in. And like, because it has screws, it means it fits really poorly. So it's really easy to accidentally bump out and it creates like weird green artifacts on the screen. But, yeah, the other 2 monitors were fine. I'm surprised, though, because one of the monitors is really far away. Because, you know, when you have 3 monitors and your computer's further left than the leftist monitor, it means the right one's real far away. But frankly, my cable management is on top. Also, one of the other things I did recently was I changed my headphone cable to actually plug into the back of the computer rather than into this kind of garbage dongle thing that was with the Corsair headphones. So I noticed it was making like weird computer noises sometimes. So I haven't taken my monitors down yet. I mean, now that 2 of the monitors are actually connected to the desk, like there's actually I got a what are they called? Like monitor stand, monitor arms. But the left one isn't. Give so much effort to playing my game. How well did I do in mission mode? 3 stars, 3 stars. What happened here? Oh yeah. How did that one get? I don't even know what this one is. And then A rank. Poor 10 item boxes. We'll redeem ourselves. Through the power of sitting down. Has someone ever tried to emulate a DS on a DS? Fish. Ironically, on a 3DS, yes. The big screen really, they giveth and taketh away. My monitor, my microphone's in the wrong position. I can't see chat. Redeem himself, he said. Hey! But yeah, I think there have been people that have actually tried to emulate the DS on the 3DS. Well, that's a new one. Just use the SD card as RAM. For all the love I give Fantasy Bork, I am objectively terrible at it. It's not going to be 3 stars either, it's going to be at least A star though. I don't need to actually do that. A star! Select mission. Well, I'm doing World 5. Yep. I'm surprised this one wasn't a fail, to be honest. Like, the one went real bad. But hey, look, 3 stars. I think I've gotten more than that on good runs. But hey, the power of the standing desk. What the hell? The bunk. You think people emulate a Switch on a Switch before? I think I've seen someone emulate the Switch on the Switch, and it was with Minecraft, and it was running better on the emulator. Why have I completely forgotten how to do Chief? This isn't Chief Chili. This is Big Bully. We'll just watch Big Bully just drown. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there because I don't feel like doing another run because I just got a PB. What did you do today? Mario. You able to hide the menu after a mission? Yeah, you press B. Oh my god, typing Mario, there's a lot of just like Mario Tennis Fever. That's not a terrible thumbnail playing Mario 64 DS. But they've used the hashtag, I'm scared. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to give up on doing redirects unless it's like Mario or something. But, yep, that's the stream. Get rid of this text before I forget about it. And, Mario Kart 64 DS. No, Super Mario 64 DS. Did I say Mario? I think I just say Mario 64 DS and Yeah, whenever I say Mario 64, I'm typically referring to the Mario Kart 64, not Mario Kart. Not Super Mario 64. That was a confusing sentence. Anyway, that's the stream. Thanks for tuning in, and other than that one person, thanks for not being too distracting while I get a new PB. Now I need to beat that PB when I do my inevitable offline run. God damn it.